6-point game. Last time they met was in Washington.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points for Speedy.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Poole. The rebound by the Bucks. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. He's to Babb. Kicks it to Lillard. It's up a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Shamet against Charlotte. He was really on his game. And it's Gallinari missing. The feed now to Babb. Poked away. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Babb. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Gafford kicks to Shamet. Gafford passes to Shamet. To end the run. That one goes. Count it.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Gallinari trying to get open, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 12. Here's Giannis, and the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the player.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the player should get a share of that.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Babb. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Lillard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jordan Poole picks one up.
Oh, that's cold. I mean, Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down. Free throw line.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Kuzma, left side. And the rejection by Giannis. And Middleton kicks to Babb. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 12 points for Speedy.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So it's Washington now, trailing by 17. Now, here's Shamet. D right on him. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Six to shoot. And here's Poole for three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Babb. Off target with his 3. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 14-point game. A wide-open look here for Kuzma. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Babb. Buries it from three-point range. Babb's got 15 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Poole the pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
Offensive rebound. And to Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. He's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Poole the pass to Gafford. Lopez with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
For the Wizards, Tyus Jones.
Kuzma against Middleton. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Muscala comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Avdia in for Gallinari. Here's Babb. 17 points for him last game against Boston. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Lillard against Jones. And there's the pass to Poole. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. There's Babb, and Jones sends it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Avdia dishes to Jones. Inside. Avdia can't hit.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Portis kicks to Babb. Takes the 3. And Jones pulls it down. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Coulibaly. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Here's Babb. Guarded by Poole. Babb, the pass to Lopez. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Payne with the bounce pass. Here's Babb. Guarded by Poole. It's stolen by Muscala. The shot's good from Lopez.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting.
Wizards trail by 18. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Avdia out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Here's Babb. Pass to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's good.
You know, you love that strong finish. Lopez has carved out space and used his size so well.
Jones against Lillard. Now, Avdia. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Charlotte. Jones, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. They swipe it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Bucks leading by 20. Here's Babb. 17 points in the game. And good that time. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Gafford. He dishes it to Avdia. Over onto Tacumbo. The Wizards with another miss.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
With the shot. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they get it. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo kicks to Babb, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Damian Lillard. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Here's Gafford. The shot, no good. Good D by Giannis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Washington calls timeout. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Passes it to Lillard. Here's Babb. 19 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Babb. Back to Giannis. Lopez inside, covered by Gafford. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
You know, with Robin Lopez, a career mid-70s free throw shooter, we'll take that any time from the center position.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Milwaukee.
Down low, here's Babb. Washington with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Jones. Here's Gafford. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Babb. He's covered by Shamet. Lopez with the bucket.
Well, just solid, tight pick-and-roll situation from Lopez, something he runs very well.
Floats one. Jones, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him. Here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Babb. He's covered by Shamet. Babb dishes to Lopez. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Lillard.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Babb kicks to Middleton. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for Robin Lopez. Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's a look at some of the stats for him. Here's Jones. Good. Nice job down low. 6 points for Tyus Jones.
Daniel Gafford.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Celtics in Boston.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Good.
Kyle Kuzma doing work in the painted area. That's beautiful.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Up again. And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Gafford throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's Babb. He's covered by Shamet. No good from outside that time from Babb.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Rebound, Washington. Avdiev's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Shamet with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Zo Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Up and in on the way. That's 23 points for Speedy.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning,
a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
The Wizards, 48.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Speedy, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Kuzma passes to Gallinari. Poole with it. Gallinari with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
Gallinari hits them both. Bucks leading by 21. Lillard dishes to Bab. Back to Lillard. Lopez passes to Bab. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lillard's got 7.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
The 3 from Poole. Shamet on the wing. A 3-pointer is right on target. 11 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Out to the right wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Bab. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Bab's got 26 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And they'll keep possession. Gallinari surveying the D. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For the 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Kuzma. They need this. And Kuzma slams it in.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Lillard against Poole. Pass to Gafford. Fade away. Basket good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Babb. He's covered by Shamet. And another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And he lays it straight in. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Babb, the pass to Giannis. Now, here's Lillard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Avdia's checked in for Washington. And the second free throw, good. Wizards have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here is Gafford. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Kuzma against Middleton. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the paint, stolen by Avdia. And here we go, the Wizards' fast break. And that one's good, Shamet.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And the pass to Babb. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Steps back and shoots. Good D by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Babb gets it to go. That's 36 points for Speedy.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Lillard against Poole. Lopez with the block. Lillard left side, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. In the third spot, the Bucks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And here's Poole for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. Shamet with the steal. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Poole, no good. Bucks have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Lopez, right side. Middleton, the pass to Babb. The tray. And it's Shamet with the rebound. And they'll get another chance. Babb kicks to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Lillard's got 10 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Shamet on the wing. And the three ball is good.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside?
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kuzma. And that one is good. Kuzma's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Gallinari is out there with Avdia. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the center.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Kuzma passes to Gafford. And the NBA Doors adding conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
From deep three-point land, Babs' shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Poole kicks to Avdia. Back to Poole. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Babb, covered by Gafford. Over to the left wing. Pass to Babb. Over in the corner, Lillard. Here's the three. Avdia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in for Gallinari. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Avdia with it. And to the Kumbos there. Passes to Davis. Now Poole. Kuzma outside. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 16 points for Kyle Kuzma.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Babb, the pass to Lopez. He kicks it to Babb. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Poole. Count that bucket.
Jordan Poole.
We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Babb, guarded by Poole.
goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Poole. Tries again. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Poole, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Babb, guarded by Kuzma. Lets it go with a three. Babb's shot is off.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Antetokounmpo. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And while they have the lead, they're not doing nearly as much work on the offensive boards as they did in that first half.
Gafford finds Poole. Looking to get back on track here.
You know, it's blocks like that which make Lopez such a factor in the paint.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Babb. Back to Connaughton. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Got a piece of it. Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gafford passes to Avdia. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Kuzma. Over Middleton. And another miss by Washington. Milwaukee has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Speedy.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Poole on the wing. Misses the three.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Kuzma against Middleton. Snatched up. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Poole with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.